Brand new product from Nanlite just arrived, the Nanlite Pavoslim 120C, and I'm extremely excited about this one because this product is gonna change the game on the lighting market. Now, I suggest unboxing this thing and then take it out for a spin and see what it can do. Let's begin.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm best, yeah.
Right, so this is everything that comes in the box of the brand new Nanlite Pavoslim 120C, and as you can see, it comes packed with accessories, which is a very good thing because whenever you light, you kind of need tons of accessories to make the lighting that you desire. Now I want to start with each and every object that you get in the box so I can describe it and tell you what it does. So first of all, we have the light, and as you can see, it's extremely lightweight and super simple. It has a metal construction body, which makes this thing super strong. And what I like about it is that you can attach it either like this or like this because it has so many mounting points here on its back. Now, one thing that I really enjoy about it, and I think it's gonna be very practical, is the fact that you can put it like this on a table and you can actually put products here and light the products from above or from below. You can light the products from below and have like a really great effect. You can add water here or stuff like that. I don't know if it's recommended, but you can put objects on it very easily because it has a flat surface. So for product cinematography, I think it's gonna be super useful. Now, what I also like is the fact that it has a cable, so you don't have a source on the back, which makes this light super lightweight. And you can attach it either on top of things. You can put it as a top light. You can put it in so many different tight spaces, and I think this is why it's so revolutionary. You have this cable that connects to another cable, which then connects to your source. And I'm gonna talk about the source now. I'm gonna put this down. So this is the source. And what I really like about it is the fact that it's super small. It's very convenient to use. You have all your controls here. You have the possibility to use two types of V-mount batteries, which I think is so good. Let me explain. So I have so many different lights from Nanlite, and some of them work on 26 volts battery and some of them on 14 volts battery. So I have to have two different types of batteries, and this is not bad, but the thing is, whenever I go on a shoot, I sometimes may run out of 14 volts batteries, and I would love to use my 26 batteries on that light as well. But with this one, you can use both of these batteries, which is great for me because I have the two kinds of them. So I think it has an internal transformer that converts your power to its necessary requirements, which is really cool. You can make a lot of different settings from here, and you have your cables that this light comes with. There are two of them, and if you are used to Nanlite lights, they usually send cables that are super long. So for example, this one is, as you will see, super long. I think it's somewhere around 2 meters or something like that, which is super beneficial because you can attach the light on a wall up there, and you might not need to put this up there as well. So you can leave it down and use this cable to go directly to the light as well. And also the AC cable is super long as well. As you can see, I think it's more than 2 meters. So I really love this thing about Nanlite. They always provide you with huge cables, so you can put your lights anywhere you want. But of course, this one has V-mount battery as well. So I'll probably use this one with V-mount most of the time. Now, as we move further, we have a few accessories here, like this one. Let me put this here. This one and this one. So these two are for the same thing, and this one is for something different. I'm gonna get to that later. So these two accessories actually mount on the light itself. I'm gonna show you right away. They are doing the same thing, but this one has a magic arm, so it allows you to make your light adjustments easier. This one is designed to go on a C-stand and to be mounted on more professional lighting stands. I'm gonna show you how you mount this because this is the one that I'm gonna use the most. I don't really use C-stand that often. I like normal stands because they are lighter and easier to use. So I'm gonna show you exactly how you mount them on the light. So here on the back, it has a few holes. So you can mount this whatever you want, and you put this like this, and you just move it a little bit and it tightens down, and you can mount this on a stand. And to take it off, there is like a small knob here. You just lift it up and you can take this out. Super simple. I really like the system. Now, when it comes to this accessory, this one is actually made to be put on the stand, and it allows you to put your source on the stand and put it like this. So this one is super helpful. And when it comes to other accessories that you get in this light, you also get a lot of diffusion accessories as well. So for example, you get this one, which you can put over your current diffusion to make your life even softer. You also get a grid, which allows you to control your light better. And this grid is actually something that I use a lot on my sets. I like to have it there because it allows me to control my lighting so much easier. You also get a shoulder strap for your carry case, which is helpful to have. And you get probably one of the smartest and most useful softboxes that I ever seen. So for example, this is the softbox that you get with the light. But one really cool thing about it is the fact that it's foldable, and that is super mind-blowing. Let me show you. So once you mount it on, it's super slim, and to extend it, all you have to do is untighten these blue strips and it becomes bigger. So it's really cool because after you're done, you just put it on the table and it becomes small. You tighten it down and put it in the bag. So this is one of the cool things that I really like about this light. So now that we managed to see what this light comes with in the box, I want to tell you 5 things that I really like about this light. So number 1 is the one that I already mentioned, and that is its lightweight design. Even though mounted on a tripod right now with its power grid right here and a V-mount battery, this thing is super lightweight. I can lift it up super easy, and because it's so light, I can also put it on an L-shaped stand and use it as a top light. I just want to show you how lightweight it is. You can also use it in the hand, so you can follow a subject and you can follow something because it's not heavy at all, so it will not put a strain on your body. Number 2 that I really like about this light is the fact that it's so slim, which allows me to put it in so many different spaces, tight spaces. You can put it in a car, you can put it in an elevator, you can mount this thing pretty much anywhere. And it also has a few mounting holes right here, which allows you to mount an extra accessory with magnets. Now imagine the possibility you get once you have magnets here, and you can attach this thing on so many different like metal poles. You can put it in elevators, you can put it in cars, you can put it in so many different ways. This is why I say that this light revolutionizes the cinematography industry. Number 3 is something that I already mentioned, and that is its clever softbox design. Once you're done filming with this light, you can put the softbox like this, anchor it down, and put it inside the box. You don't have to worry about getting this off, folding it down, or doing all sorts of different things. It's just like that. And stuff like this gets me very excited because you get to work faster and more efficient. And nowadays, time is money, and as faster and efficient you get, you tend to do your job better and easier. Number 4 is the fact that it uses 2 types of battery. So for example, I can put 26 volts or 14 volts, which allows me to use different kind of batteries that I already own, and I don't have to buy new kind of V-mount batteries or downgrade to 14 volt batteries if I have 26 or the other way around. And number 5 is something that you will not expect. Whenever I say I like new lighting, it's because it comes with new design. And new design means new technology, and new technology means better and more efficient ways to deliver power. Now this light is more powerful than you think. Right now it's only at 3% and it lights me up very easily. Of course, I'm quite close to it, but if I bump this thing to 100%, you would be absolutely shocked. Let me show you. Right now it's at 50% and it's already lighting up the whole studio. And I'm gonna go to 100 and you will see exactly how powerful it is. So right now it's at 100% power and I can barely hold my eyes open while looking at the light. It's that powerful. It's, I don't know, something similar with the amount of power that a Forza 500 would give with a softbox. I don't know how they pulled it off, guys. This is more power than I would imagine. Like imagine having 2 of these, maybe the 60C version as well. You can go on a full set and do your job super simple with gear that takes so little space to carry. So that's why I think things are going in the right direction. Now, if this is not enough, this light also has Bluetooth control. You can connect it with your phone and you can change settings. I'm gonna show you right now. So right now I'm in the app and I can change any setting this light has from the app from a distance. For example, I can change the white balance to warm or cold. I can change the tint, or I can change the brightness. But I can also change the mode. I can go, for example, in HSI, change the colors, all from my fingertips, which is really cool and super easy to use. It also has a function where you take a photo of a color and it assigns that color to the light. Let me show you. I'm gonna take this blue thing, for example. Let me put it on neutral. So I'm gonna take a photo of this blue strip here. And now it's gonna turn the light blue. How cool is that? I swear to God. Imagine like you're outside, you're filming in a scenario and the lights from outside are like a different color. You just can take a picture of the color of the light and it will automatically make that color. Let's test it out with these lights in the back. So for example, these lights are warm. I wanna get the same color. And bam, I get the same color as the lights in the back, which is really, really cool. Like this is super helpful whenever you're on set. It also has gel mode, which you can have different kind of gels, and it's like a huge palette of gels that you can use. These are professional filmmaking and cinematography gels that you see on big budget filmmaking sets. Now the reason I like this light so much and its new design is because I used the Nanlite Mix Panel 150 and 60 for almost 2 years every day. These 2 lights are with me all the time. I keep them in my car. Whenever I go to a shooting, they are with me every single day. And I really like these lights. They work on V-mount battery. It's super easy to use, but they have some limitations. And with these lights, those limitations are gone. Now, one of the limitations that you have with conventional panels is that you can only mount it in a single orientation mode. For example, the mix panel is only horizontal and I can only mount it horizontal. But this one, since it has such a clever design, I can also put it like this. So now it's horizontal. Now this is good for maybe a 2 people interview or for something like that. I can put it again vertical for different kind of applications. I can even put it like this. I don't know, you can put it in so many ways. I can put it like this. For example, maybe you have it on the ground and you want a little bit of light here on the chin. It's so versatile. And talking about versatility, I also like this new grid design because it's so simple to mount. You put it like this, and now you have the grid. And now you may wonder what this grid does. Well, this grid helps you focus the light in a single direction. All right, so now that we managed to learn a few things about this new light from Nanlite, I really hope you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because I'm gonna get this light with me back home and I'm gonna tend to make some cinematic lightings with it. So you better hit that subscribe button so you'll be here whenever I do that, because I'm also gonna go in depth and explain every single decision that I make whenever I'm trying to light up things. So if you're curious to see how this light also stacks up against the sun or different kind of things, I'm also gonna test that things in that video as well. Until next time, I'm Alexander Don, and thanks a lot for watching. Peace.